Hey everyone! Welcome back to Daily Dose of Facts. Today we're diving into the strange, the bizarre, and the downright weird. Buckle up because we're exploring 10 strange phobias people actually have. These aren't your average fears of heights or spiders. We're talking about fears you probably didn't even know existed. Let's get into it. First up, we have arachibutyrophobia. Nope, it's not the fear of spiders and butter, it's the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Imagine biting into a PB&J and suddenly being paralyzed with fear because that sticky stuff won't come off. For some people, this can lead to real anxiety and panic. It's a sticky situation, literally. Next, we have nomophobia, the fear of being without your mobile phone. In our tech-obsessed world, this one is more common than you'd think. People with nomophobia experience severe anxiety if they lose their phone, have no signal, or even when their battery runs low. I mean, who wouldn't panic if you can't scroll through cat videos or check your Instagram for 5 minutes? And here's a mouthful: hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia, the fear of long words. Yes, you heard that right. It's ironic, isn't it? The name itself is a long word. People with this phobia avoid long words because they induce a lot of stress. Whoever named it definitely had a sense of humor. Ever heard of xanthophobia? It's the fear of the color yellow. Bananas, sunflowers, and even the sun can trigger anxiety in those with this phobia. For some, it's not just a dislike. It can be an intense fear that makes everyday life pretty challenging. Imagine trying to avoid one of the most common colors around. Number 5 is somnophobia, the fear of sleep. While many of us look forward to a good night's rest, people with somnophobia dread it. They fear losing control or having nightmares, making sleep a terrifying experience. This phobia can lead to severe insomnia and other health issues. Sleep tight? More like, don't let the nightmares bite. Next is geniophobia, the fear of chins. Yes, chins. People with this phobia can find it hard to look at or touch their own chin or other people's chins. It might sound odd, but for those who suffer from it, it's no laughing matter. Ever thought your belly button could be scary? Well, for those with omphallophobia, belly buttons are a source of fear. Whether it's their own or someone else's, they avoid anything that might show or touch a navel. Swimsuits and crop tops are a no-go for these folks. Feathers can be fun and ticklish, right? Not for people with pteronophobia, the fear of being tickled by feathers. This phobia can stem from a fear of the loss of control that tickling can bring. It's enough to make someone run a mile from a friendly feather. Ever felt uneasy around teenagers? You might have a phobophobia, the fear of teenagers. For some, teens can seem unpredictable or intimidating, leading to real anxiety. It might sound unusual, but for those affected, it's a serious concern. Last but not least, pogonophobia, the fear of beards. Yes, some people are terrified of those facial hair marvels. Whether it's because of a bad experience or just the sight of them, beards can cause real distress for those with this phobia. And there you have it, 10 strange phobias you probably didn't know existed. Phobias can be unusual and often misunderstood, but they're very real for those who experience them. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you have any unique phobias of your own. Thanks for watching and stay curious.